look out for that, Dave.
Right. This is a quick video for a YouTube user called, where's he at? Eat for Peace. He asked me the other day if I could do a little video on what I use for my snares and an instructional video if I could. Well, I can show you today what I use for the snares, and it's very basic. These were bought snares. I bought these quite a long time ago, probably like 6-7 years ago, maybe a bit longer, I don't know. But all they are, the brass wires, about 6 strands of brass wire, just twisted together. It's got an eyelet in it, just a basic eyelet. It's got a stopper on it because in England it's illegal to actually kill the animal with a snare. You've got to trap it, not kill it. It's a little bit ridiculous, I know, but that's what the law is. So all that is, it's been adapted. It's got a tie wrap on it because when I bought them that weren't illegal, but there you go. It just stops it. If you can see, it just stops it pulling tight. It's got the peg. It's just a piece of good strong, you know, paracord or nylon cord, just looped through a willow peg. We'll set it up. I'll probably set it up tomorrow while I'm out, just to show you how to set it. But you want a fist size loop, you know, a good size fist loop, a bit oval. I set them a little bit oval. I always beat my peg all the way into the ground till it's right into the ground, because the strong rabbits, you think, well, I'll not pull that out. It probably will. So you want it in a good solid bit of ground. You're not allowed to fasten them to fence posts or things like that anymore, or wire fencing. So I just use a peg. It's just a willow peg. So you've got your peg in, your fist size hole. And when you've got it all set, you know, when you've got it basically set, so this is probably been stretching a bit. When you've got your basic fist size hole and you've got it set, dog's going mad because I'm talking to myself. When you've got it set in your fist size hole shape, you want that probably 4 fingers above ground. Use a little piece of twig, or I think they call them tealers. You know, make your own a tealer twig. Leave bark on it so you know it just looks a bit more in keeping with your area that you're using it for. Then you want it about 4 fingers off the ground on a rabbit run. You can't just set it anyway, obviously. And set a lot. Basically, you don't just want to put one snare out. You want to put as many as you can out. You want to do a trap line all the way down the length of the field. If you suspect there's going to be rabbits on a field, trap the whole length of the field. You know, set your snares down the whole length. It's pretty basic. There's really much more to say about a snare. It's a piece of wire fastened to a stick. It can't get any more basic. You might want to take some. I always take this. This is a little wooden hammer. I always just take that and I beat them into the ground. I beat the snare into the ground with that, because they don't just press it. If you're just pressing it in, it's going to get pulled out, believe me. So you want to beat that in pretty good. And tomorrow I'll do another video while I'm out, and I'll set a snare up properly, and we'll see it. We'll see if it catches anything. I don't know if I'm going to put many out, but we'll put one out and see what happens. So that's for YouTube user Eat for Peace, who were just asking a few questions on my rabbit snare video. Cheers. Have a good New Year.